Welcome back to Sharing Solutions. My name is Janice Jokell, and we're going to talk about the how-tos of business. Today, our topic is going to be Hire, Train, and Retain Rockstars. In today's age, we find that there is so limited talent out in the field. But is there really an opportunity to upgrade your staff and bring them to the next level and bring in new talent onto your team? My passion is hiring the right people, placing them in the right seat, giving them the training and tools so that they can thrive, and most importantly, retain the team. So I'm going to give you a couple steps in the middle of what you need to do to train your team. So hiring your team is getting out there, making sure that your vision is shared, making sure that the plan that you're looking to put them into is announced in your write-up of your hiring process. But oftentimes, business owners, they wear so many hats. And unless you're in an HR role of hiring people, you wouldn't know the steps that you would need to take to train your team. I love leaning on the EDGE method. Coming out of the Boy Scouts, my son was an Eagle Scout, and taking that journey and learning how they train their Boy Scouts, I adopted the model that's called the EDGE model. The EDGE model starts with educate. You need to explain what you want them to learn. You need to show them and teach them what needs to happen. Then you're going to demonstrate. After demonstrate, you're then going to guide them. They're going to do it themselves. And then lastly, you're going to enable that team member to thrive doing that task. I'll give you an example. Teaching somebody how to change a garbage liner in a garbage can. When I tell an employee, hey, go change the garbage in the bathroom, well, they'll take the bag out and leave it sitting on the floor. But in an EDGE method, I'm going to explain how things are going to be done and the why behind it. Then I'm going to demonstrate how they're going to complete that task and then explain it again. The next step is I'm going to now allow the learner to learn how to do the action that I've just taught them. And lastly, I'm going to invite them to do that task by themselves under my watch. Then I'm going to remove myself from the training position and allow them to soar. So the EDGE method: explain, demonstrate, guide, and enable. Those steps will absolutely be sure-proof, seal-proof ways of taking a task that you want them to learn that's going to be repeatable over and over, and hold them accountable for that, right? So part of a leadership position is holding that team member accountable for doing the task that's at hand. But they have to know how to do it first. And common sense is not so common anymore. Don't assume they know how to do a simple task. Whatever that task is, don't assume, teach. So until the next time, hire the right people, train, which we've learned today on how to train, and retain the team members by incentivizing them and praising them goes a long way. Until the next time, toodles.